Right now it's Tuesday at 11 a.m. and I have the freedom to really just hop on a flight, meet one of my bros, hop in the chauffeur literally waiting outside. Every move being made, multi-millionaire, right?
Hopping off a plane to a Mac, 100-time platinum, fuck a plaque. Bulletproof, the tires run flat. Cut throat, I give him one chance.
All right, cool guys. So here's the update, man. Now we are up $4,000. All right, look at this. This is free. I called this in the chat. Look at everybody eating.
Yeah, what's up, YouTube? We are back in Austin, Texas, man. It's so crazy. I had a last-minute business meeting to come out here, man, to check out some real estate properties. And on top of that, really go golfing, or at least I think so. So we're gonna be going to one of the biggest resorts here in Austin. And this is dope, man, because I'm really connected with like-minded individuals and really keeping with at the top of the game right now, man. So I got invited to it, which is dope. Man, that's the beauty about this trading shit, you know? I got flown out on a random Tuesday, right, to talk about some business. And now we are at the airport, man. We just came off a $10,000 withdrawal. And I'm gonna show y'all some details on that. Man, I cooked up yesterday, so it's kind of dope, man, being in a position now where shit's really going on autopilot. So I'm glad I get to kind of bring you on the journey with me, man. You know, I don't got everything figured out, but shit, you know, I'm right here, man. So we here at the airport. I think we got a little chauffeur. Let's see. My God, appreciate you, boss, man. Yes. Y'all see it. Yeah, we see, man, we in Austin, man. I got the chauffeur with me. We just living life. Oh, man. Let's see where the whip at. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. So we just touched down, man. Moet on the walk-in. Come on, now. Trading lifestyle, man. It's a random Tuesday. We traveling the world.
Yeah, me and my brother came pulled up on me.
Come on, man. You cannot beat this shit. Hopefully this hoe will pop.
He don't even drink like that.
Yeah. All right, cool. So this is the room. It's crazy. We at the Omni Hotel. This room costs about $470. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't say a nigga wasted his funds, but I don't think this whole worth $470. But I think it's the area, the fact that it's like a resort. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is crazy because the network of people that are here is so big. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what you're paying for. And I heard this is like the only resort in Austin. So. Man, it's cool, man, you know what I'm saying? I get to link up with millionaires, multi-millionaires. So, it's a Tuesday. I could be doing anything right now. You know, you gotta be grateful. You gotta show some gratitude, you feel me? So, about to head and get some breakfast, vibe up real quick, man. Today's gonna be an insightful day. I got some trades running right now. Let's see what we got here, cooking up. I honestly am not even looking at it. I should be up like $400 or $300. Oh, I'm up $600. It's even better. I'm up $600 on USD CAD. Ooh, it's about to smack my TP. Up $600 on USD CAD. About to smack my TP. So we'll come back to this. It should be a 1,500 to 2K trade, if I'm not mistaken on it. So y'all seen yesterday, man. Came off, did a $10,000 withdrawal. Well, it was 11,000. 11,000 withdrawal with Genesis. Okay, so we got the watch, we got the Prezi, right? We got Rick Owens on the feet, man. I got these jeans. I like these jeans from, you know, I'm in a professional setting. And then we got, I forgot what these pants are from, but they're nice. So. This hoe tough.
I know it's hot, so I just wanted you to come see it.
Yeah, for sure. Wow. That's why I fuck with Austin. It's like a different vibe compared to Houston and shit. Yeah, it's the best part about, you know, just kind of moving around, you know, just seeing different sceneries and really just enjoying the freedom, right? People may not think that something like this is not too much, but I want you to understand, right now it's Tuesday at 11 a.m. and I have the freedom to really just hop on a flight, meet one of my bros, you know what I'm saying? Hop in the chauffeur, right? Chauffeur literally waiting outside. Every move being made, multi-millionaire, right? And I get to be around this shit. Like, this is dope, you know what I'm saying? Seeing it. Now, I'm obviously not at that level yet, but I know where I'm headed, I know where I'm going. But this is the lifestyle that I told myself I can achieve if I believe in myself, man. So, this is dope, man. We're just enjoying. Appreciate you, boss, man.
Yeah, everybody with me
Right now it is 4 a.m. Tuesday. Just got back home and we are currently looking at some Nas sales. This is the grind, man. This is the grind, man. I think price is gonna keep selling. I just took some sell positions for Nas. Pretty simple. Price is in a downtrend. Price is violating this low. I literally just took this position right here. I'm banking that price is gonna bank. See this bullish engulfing right here? So if we go right here to this bullish engulfing, right? Anytime you see price selling and then we get a bullish engulfing, that's a fake out, right? That's not real, right? So all you do, I'm kind of late to the party, but all you would do is you'd get in, wait for it to close under that bullish engulfing, and you'll take this position. And as long as price doesn't creep above this bullish engulfing, you can keep getting into the sell because it's either gonna keep selling and smack all take profits, or it's going to, you know what I'm saying, go hit your stop loss. So we're in the sell right now. I took a sell position right here. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my stop loss right at this point, right? And I'm hoping that price, if you kind of go right here, you see how price is making lower lows. So in this situation right here, we have a tweezer bottom. Same stuff that we have, tweezer bottom, but listen, guys, remember I always said, if we have price selling and then we get a tweezer bottom, that is just a continuation. If I'm correct on this, which I know I'm probably correct on this, price should just keep selling all the way down. We're gonna wake up tomorrow and either I'm going to lose about $4,000 or I'm going to make about $8,000 or $10,000. So I'm curious to see how this plays out. I also got another confirmation right here. Price is selling, right? Then we got this pin bar right here. That's a continuation. So if I'm correct on this, price should not go above this point and we should just get all of this imbalance being filled to the downside. This is a really good trade. Amazing trade, amazing. I'm completely comfortable with this trade. This is one of those trades is either going to smack all take profits or is going to hit TP. We're going to let this play out and see how it goes. We are in the trade. Right now, I am down $67. Just close out one small entry, but I'm up 200 now. So stay tuned. There's an update and I had a bad entry, but this is why you properly leverage. So I'm about to add another one. I just added 2 more. Why is it rejected? I don't know what's going on. Sometimes trade longer we just. Okay, so I just added. Alright, cool guys. So here's the update, man. Now we are up $4,000. Look at this. I showed y'all step by step. Now look at this. I call this in my chat, guys. The beauty about this is it's free. All right, look at this. This is free. I call this in the chat. Look at everybody eating. 200, 110, all TP smack, 14, 10. Everybody's eating. You go to my free chat. Look, I called this in the free chat, guys. You can join this chat right now. I even showed everybody. Been in drawdown, got in early, but we were covering. Wow, come on, man. There's no chat that's doing what I'm doing, bro. I literally walked y'all step by step. Cool, so now we at Lambo dealership.
Yeah, see? Oh my God. Look at the scratches on this thing. Wow. Oh my God, scratches. Got scratches on here. Are these tires kind of old? I got the car in May, but this one is the one that's mainly flat. Somebody done scratched my tires, man. But we here at the dealership. Look what they got. Okay. Alright, smooth. Look at these whips, crazy. Oh my God. McLaren, I think it's a 765, right? It's so crazy because I'm starting to learn a little bit more and more about these cars. This one is crazy. Wow. Ferrari. Let's see what the price tag on this one is. Whoa. Remember, guys, this is where it all started, man. This is where I got my first Lamborghini Urus, right? Right here was the car. And now we are back, right? Now, I told y'all that my dream car was never a Urus, it was a coupe. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, we're about to go look at some GTs, but I'm really looking for like a 720. But again, you know, like I said, we're just working with what we got right now. Cause you know, when you window shopping, it's just different.
Yeah, versus when it's actually attainable, you're like, okay, I can actually make a decision if something checks off my boxes.
Yeah, man, things been going so crazy that I'm like, man, oh my God, this place is crazy. I love this motherfucker.
It's like Candyland up here.
Look at this. Oh my God. Like.
So this is one of the GTSs that we have right here, this black one. They're a little bit different, right? They don't have any hybrid technology other than the Artura itself.
This is crazy, man. Look at this. It's a GT. What is this right here? GT?
That's the Artura. That's a V6
Oh,
hybrid.
YouTube. So we are back with another video, man. We are preparing right now for a boot camp. Guys, I've been telling y'all for the longest, guys. I've been running these little boot camps, and they're completely for free. I'm teaching you how to trade from start to finish. Right now, we're preparing for it, turning on the computer, getting ready. I'm kind of late to the boot camp. We made it. I just bought me an Apple Watch, which I'm pretty excited about, right? The reason why I'm doing that, man, I'm really trying to count my calories, count my steps on a day-to-day basis, and I feel like it's long overdue. I need an Apple Watch because I feel like I take way more steps than needed. Fortunately, had to buy me some new AirPods. As always, I lose AirPods like it's nothing. So, man, we had an amazing day. I actually just called a trade for the group, and I think right now we're currently in profit, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Because called a gold trade for the group, man. So we're gonna turn on the screen. Hopefully we are in profit. But again, we just bought a Apple Watch. Unfortunately, like I said, with this stuff, man, I lose this stuff all the time. But this stuff makes me more efficient, right? When I'm able to, you know, have headphones in, I'm able to be a little more productive, right? So now kind of this phase in my life is, how can I be the most productive? How can I not waste time? And how can I be the best version of myself, right? So that means having things like an Apple Watch. It makes life a little bit easier, right? Having headphones makes life a little bit easier, right? I'm really on this phase right now where I'm just making sure I'm being productive. I've been working nonstop, right? Making content, putting a lot of things together. You know, as y'all may know, guys, I do invest outside of day trading, you know, the whole purposes. So right now, I'm in the process of a big purchase, which I'm going to let you guys know later what that is. And that's the beauty about it, man. Everything's funded by day trading, right? Day trading has really just opened me up so many doors where I'm able to do a lot more for my family, but I'm able to do, you know, things not only for my family, but for myself as well too, right? Y'all are just seeing really just everything compounded. And again, man, I never take credit because I know everything I have comes from God. I know it's just a true blessing to really even be in the position I am in now. It's been a long journey, bro. You know, it's a long journey. Things are going good. I'm grateful. I'm thankful, man. What I'm really just focused on right now really is remaining grateful, you know, for everything that's going on and really just trying to maximize, right? I feel like everybody has a season in their life where it's time to take advantage. It's time to take it up a notch, right? And right now I understand timing. This right now is my season, right? Everything that I've been preparing for these last 7 years, all the preparation, all the adversity, all the discomfort, everything that I've went through in life has prepared me for the moment I am now, right? And there's two ways I can go about it. I can take advantage of it and keep working nonstop, so I can build a better life for not only me, but build a better life for my family and build a better life for my loved ones, right? Or I can, you know, kind of slack on it and just keep it cool, right? Because this is a season that I understand is a once in a lifetime opportunity, right? I'm in flow state. Everything I do, I'm moving with momentum. I'm moving with intention. I know what I'm doing. I know the plays that I gotta run. I know how to get to the next level. I know exactly what to post. I know how to make the trades. I know how to get in and get out efficiently. I'm in a flow state right now. And for me is I gotta keep going, right? I gotta keep going because this is where I change my life for good, right? This is where I make those steps that could be the difference between me being a multimillionaire, right, and me just being an average person, right? A lot of people get complacent. This is not a moment for me to get complacent. And at some point in your life, you know, as a man, you're going to come to a season where it's not time to be complacent. It's time to press on the gas, man. And this is my season. So what y'all seeing, man, is just years of compounding, years of dedication, years of commitment. And I'm blessed and grateful just to even be in this space, right? I'm blessed and grateful to even be doing this. It's so crazy. I was at the gym. I got stopped by 6 people while I'm at the gym. 6 people stopped me while I'm at the gym mid-workout, man. And a lot of them came up to me and they told me they love what I'm doing. They love the content that I make. They love what I stand for as far as the day-to-day. They love the motivation I give them on the day-to-day. And a lot of them ask me questions about where it started, right? And I look back and I think to myself, man, you know, just a normal day with me being at the gym, you know, people are coming up to me. And that's a blessing in itself, right? That I could be a figure for people where I could say, people could look up and be like, hey, you know what? This is somebody I want to mirror. This is somebody that I look up to. This is somebody that has a little bit of value that they can give off me, man. And I'm blessed to even be in that position, right? I'm blessed to be in that position. So it's dope, really, man. I get to really just see my life changing overnight, man. It didn't happen overnight, right? There's a lot of years and a lot of losses. And what you're seeing is kind of the final product, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, for anybody out there that's on the other side of the screen, listen, promise you, man, there's a lot of things coming your way, right? You gotta believe that with the mindset. You gotta tell yourself daily that this is gonna get better. You gotta tell yourself there's more out there. You gotta take a little risk. You gotta jump. Right? A lot of people are scared to jump. A lot of people are scared to take that risk. And I promise you, on the other side of the risk is a new life, right? That God has for you. The other side of risk is new
new abundance, right? New blessings, right? Things that you thought that would never happen, they can happen, right? You gotta have faith and you gotta believe. And most of all, you gotta put work behind that faith. Work without faith is dead. I think it's dead. Work like it's up to you, pray like it's up to God, right? That's always my philosophy. I'm gonna do the best I can in every situation, so that way when I look up to God, I get on my knees and I ask God for a miracle, right? I know that I put some work in. I'm not just asking for a handout, right? We don't take no handouts. We don't take no shortcuts. We don't take no cheat codes. We take everything from the grain of salt, man. We take everything from the mud, bro. We don't do anything out of our nature. We don't go against our word. We stand on that shit, right? And that's what's going to get us to that next level. That's what's going to make us who we're going to become at the end of the day, right? Believing in yourself, telling yourself what you want your life to look like, being delusional, right? All these things that people told me, right? Guess what? I used everything that people told me that was negative as fuel. And look, and now I'm in a position where, one, y'all seeing me become the first millionaire in my family, right? Again, didn't happen overnight, but it happened with self-belief, right? You could do this too. And I want this to be anybody on this side of the screen. I don't want you to think it's not possible. It doesn't matter where you're at. You're on this video for a reason. And I'm glad God brought you to this video. So we're about to do the boot camp, as you can see right here, preparing. This is just a normal day in the life of, me, right? I'm ready to go. Let's get to it, right? So I'm about to drop the link for everybody, right? And guys, if you missed this boot camp, that's okay, because guess what? You can get into the next boot camp. I'm gonna put the description of the boot camp below, right? I do these boot camps at least once a month, where I teach you from start to finish everything I got going on, right? As God continues to bless me, right? I'm gonna keep giving y'all game for free, keep doing all this stuff, because the thing about it is, man, it's nothing, right? But if I can be on the other side and I can help somebody that's on the other side of that screen, man, that wants to really get the knowledge, but doesn't really necessarily have the means to invest into a program or a mentor out there, I pray I could be that person, right? God has blessed me tenfold, man. So if I could sit here and I could do a little extra work to just show God thank you and appreciation for what he's done for me, I'm all for it, man. So like I said, if you did not get the link, if you're not joining the bootcamp today, that's okay. Link in the description to the bootcamp. Join that free chat, that free Telegram, and you'll get access to the bootcamp.
Yeah, everybody with me got motion, duh. My street, baby.
Look, now we're heading to the dealership. Because remember, guys, my tires are completely messed up. Dropped off the Lamborghini maybe like 3 days or so, and the tires were completely messed up. So now I'm about to go pick it up. Luckily, again, I had that warranty where I paid an extra $6 for a warranty just in case the tires and the wheels messed up, man. So like I said, the wheels were scratched. I showed y'all earlier in the video, a couple vlogs ago, that somebody scratched that. So now I'm about to go pick it up and stuff like that, man. I've been literally driving in Ubers and using my girl's car for a little bit for the last, I would say, couple days or so, man. So I guess this is why it's always good to have a second car. Don't get me wrong, the Lambo's cool, but like, it's not really every situation you can really just pull up in the Lambo. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. Sometimes it's too much noise, right? Sometimes I be trying to just have peace. I go to the gym, there's people taking pictures and all this shit like that, and sometimes I just want to go work out. So like I said, man, if I don't get another car, soon, I may be looking to getting just a daily driver or something like that. Something where I could be kind of incognito or anything like that. But hey, look, today was a crazy day, dog, right? I took $700 to $3,000 trading gold today. So on one account, I took $7,000 to $20,000. I got a picture, screenshot of that. This is dope. So this is earlier this morning. I took $700 and I took it to 3 bands, so I profited $2,300, which is dope, right? That was dope. And then I actually withdrew the funds, right? Remember, guys, I'm never going to, I was going to show you that I actually withdrew the money. I did 2 withdrawals today. I only made $2,300 trading today, but I just withdrew some extra cash just from, just I was just sitting in my account, So I had some wins earlier in the week, so I decided to do that right here. So we withdrew $2,500, right? And then we withdrew 5 bands, right? So I said more or less 8 bands on the day. 8 bands withdrew, made $2,400. So today was a really calm day. I haven't really been trading that much, honestly, this week. I've been taking really a break. I've been trading more small accounts. I'm gonna actually start really upping the lots and stuff like that, man. I've been seeing things a lot clearer. I just wanted some confirmations on my strategy. I had to fine tune some things. I feel like sometimes, as traders, it's you gotta know when the mode is to push the lever and really put gas on the fire, right? And then times to chill, right? I've been going through really chilling season these last couple of days, man. Just really enjoying Been traveling a lot, moving around. So now I'm finally back at home, which is I love the best because now I can really lock in on the skill. And honestly, my skill level right now is hottest. So when I'm seeing things clearly and I'm understanding what's happening and I get into that mental headspace to be trading 5, 10, tens of thousands of dollars day to day, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to take advantage of that. So y'all gonna see me, man, probably gonna upload like maybe 100 bands into a live trading account, and then I'm gonna start from there. I'm getting a little more aggressive. But like I said, man, I've been chilling, just chilling, not really too stressed. Just relaxing, enjoying, right? Right now is the season really to turn it up, man. I'm not really traveling or anything. The only thing I'm traveling to the next couple of days, I'm going to the event in Houston. So guys, if you know what I'm saying, the video should be out by tomorrow, but the event is on the 20th in Houston. If you want to meet me in person, I'm gonna be teaching in person in Houston, Texas, right? You can literally pull up on the 20th, right? I'm gonna drop the Posh RSVP link, right, in the Instagram post below. Pull up, meet me in person in Houston, Texas. Then you can pull up and meet me in person in Atlanta. So 20th, I'm gonna be in Houston. I'm gonna be back in Atlanta on the 22nd. We're live, we're active, we're moving around, and we got a lot more cities, man. We're going to Florida, going to Charlotte, going to Raleigh, going to New York, going to Phoenix, going to Dallas, right? Going to Tennessee. There's so many places and so many things that we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because now I have a group of other traders that are kind of moving around with me and stuff like that, man, which is dope, man. I'm really in a good headspace because I got a really good network of other traders that are kind of on the same type of time. And we're just moving as unison, right? Just to give you some results, this is what it looks like being today in the free chat, man. Guys, it's really crazy. Crazy me even showing y'all this. Look at this. This is from today, right? So guys, I'm calling all these trades for everybody to eat. Look at this. This is the stat sheet from this week. I'm gonna show y'all how crazy it is. Look, this week, look at this. Guys, this is my free chat. You can add this chat right now. Link under this bio description, right? I'm calling all these trades in the free chat, right? It's a free VIP chat where all you have to do is just have capital to trade with. It doesn't matter the amount. This is all from today. This is everybody winning in the chat, right? Look at this, right? This person, $40, all right? And I'm gonna show you so you can see the names too. This is real. Everybody's just copying my trades that I'm dropping. I'm going crazy right now. We're going crazy. We only lost 2 trades in the last 17 trades. And everybody's eating, bro. $6. Raphael did $5. Kenya did 107. All live accounts, right? I'm calling all the trades. I'm no hiding. You can follow everything I'm doing, guys. $18. Raphael did $12. Alexis did $38. $95. TJ 176. AE 150, right? So guys, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is literally come to this free chat, join. I called signals in there. Person had $1,000 on the week already. Come on, man. $1,000 on the week? Come on. They're just copying me. Everybody's copying me, guys. I'm not perfect, but shit, I win extremely more than I lose. That's why I laugh when people say that, oh, I'm not really trading, or oh, this is just like, bro, you're literally in the chat. Just copy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's free. Bro, please stop. Like I said, man, we got so much results. It's endless amount of results. 340. Everybody's literally eating. The results are endless because we just keep winning. You know what I'm saying? Real results, real people, man. You can join the chat and stuff like that. I'm really excited, man. It's so crazy. My niece texted me. She's like, oh, I'm going to college, XYZ, if I want to support her and stuff, man. So what I love about this trading stuff is not even about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm naturally just a giving individual, right? That's who I truly am by the core. Like, I've always been like that. That's how my mom raised me, is to give. You know, charity has always been getting home. That's why y'all see, you know, a lot of videos of me giving away and doing all this stuff like that for my family. All right, I'm gonna do a big giveaway soon. Maybe pay somebody's rent or something like that, or do something crazy. I just gotta figure it out. Hopefully by the end of the month. It's so crazy because the reason why I do that is because, like I said, man, God has been so good to me as far as everything that's been transpiring. I've literally watched my life just change. And I told y'all, to me, is if I can just do so much, not only for myself, but I can do stuff for my family, that means the world to me. That's always something I want to be in. I was tired of kind of being in a position where it's like, damn, any little thing or any inconvenience that would come into the family, it wouldn't be able to get handled just due to the fact of money being an issue, right? I don't want money to be something that is, you know, holding a factor in my life and the decisions that I want to make. All right, cool. So back to what I was saying, right? So I love being able to do stuff for my family. My niece texted me. She was like, good morning. Look at this. She was like, good morning. Basically, she's going to college, right? She had a little gift list. for Amazon, right? And it was dope, man, because I was able to literally practically clear the whole list for it, man. Like, look at this. Bought everything for her on that list. And that's why I tell people, like, this trading shit is so deep. It's not about doing stuff. Cars, the whips, all that stuff is cool. That's great doing it for yourself. But the true beauty is being able to take off the plate the people that you love. But basically be able to do more for your family. That's the beauty about this shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? People see the money and they see, oh damn, you know, forget the money, man. I just want to be in a position where I can help the people I love, bro, because that right there, that means more than anything, right? All the superficial shit is cool, it's great, it's motivating, right? But shit, that shit don't define me, right? Yo, and I never want to be a person that is defined by materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? There's something to motivate me to look forward to, but I never want to be defined as that. Look at this. We here in Lamborghini now. Wow, it's tough. Oh my Lord. McLaren right here. Top. Up here. Look at this. Every day I come in here, I get motivated. Every day. Look at this. This is crazy. Every day I come in here, I get motivated because I see that there's more out there, and for me, I'm a visual person. I gotta see it to believe it, right? And when I come out here and I see this, Lord voice, this is a $600,000 car, right? $600,000 car. Look at this. That's a house. And it's like I come here so many times now. I've been here at least maybe I'd say 12 or 11 times. And I used to feel out of place. I used to feel like, why am I here? And I used to feel like, damn, I don't belong here, right? And I used to come up here maybe years ago, you know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 years ago, I used to come look at the cars, right? And I only have a limited time because once they realize I'm not a serious guy, they literally practically kind of kick me out. But I used to come here and I used to tell myself, one day I'm gonna be in this place, and one day this is gonna be a norm for me, right? And obviously, you know, I got the years, right? But y'all see it here. The next car is gonna be something like this. The next car is gonna be something like this. So, guys, I'm telling you, yo, back then they used to kick me out. Back then they used to, what are you doing? Why are you here? They don't do that shit no more. They don't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what's possible, man. If you're on the other side of the screen, I promise you, you can do this shit too, right? It's a mindset shift, right? You gotta tell yourself, you gotta be delusional. You gotta tell yourself it's possible. Because they used to kick me out every single time I used to come here, they used to kick me out. Crazy, because the person that sold me the car in January, I came here and I didn't even know if I was gonna buy it. I had the assets, but I had no plans to buy it that day. Man, it took his time, 30, 40, 50 minutes. Man, took his time with me and told me that, hey, walk me through every spec, walk me through everything, to educate me, to tell me that this car is right for me. Little did he know, I was gonna purchase from him 4 months later. That's how fast life can change. You're one trading a month away from it, your life changing. Cool, so apparently this is a $500,000 car. Now the only thing with this thing, you're saying that it is a V10 and it's a hybrid. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really know too much about cars, but shit, this thing is nice. But one thing I don't like about this is that the doors don't go up, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, I think the 720, the doors went up. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I think the 720 is the most bang for your buck because you're getting a supercar, and then on top of that, you're getting the doors up, and then 720 is kind of in that range from 250 to 290, as opposed to this is $500,000. This looks good, but hey, boss, what do you think? What do you like more? You like the 720 or do you like this more?
The 750.
750?
Yes.
Why not the 720? What do you think about 720?
They kind of worked out all the little kinks, glitches on the 720.
Oh, on this.
The 750.
Look at my baby. Oh my Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, look at it. Clean, 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 clean. Urus. Whoa, we got the new rims. Fix the new rims on them. I like that. I like that. We good to go, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you said this one is what?
There's a 2026 with 1,200 miles on it, McLaren GTS. So this is the newer design from the McLaren GT.
Does the top come off?
No, this one's a coupe. They don't make these in a convertible.
Oh, okay, because it's like, oh, okay. You know what's crazy? I do see people get these.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a hell of a daily for the money.
Yeah.
Right around 200 grand. You're looking at R8s. You're looking at other cars, but you get a McLaren full warranty.
Wow, this is nice. know what's crazy? This has better technology than the 720.
Yes, yeah, the 720 is a little bit, it's older, so it's not as updated as this one. Your seat controls are on the bottom right-hand side, so of the seat. So if you look right on the seat, you'll have different buttons for every movement, like more towards the front of the seat on the bottom. No, like on the side of the seat. Yeah. So there's a different button for each movement. You can slide the seat forward, backward, up and down, and then recline it forward and back as well. It may not move if the car's, because the electronics or the car's not on, but those are the seat movements.
I see what you were saying. This is kind of nice. So I seen a 720 for like 265.
Mm-hmm.
What would you think? As far as maintenance, what do you think is the better?
Maintenance-wise, the GTS is better. Performance-wise, 720 is. And like I said, it just depends where you buy that 720 from.
Can you start it?
Yeah, here's the key.
Like it doesn't. This one probably doesn't get that much issues as like 60, just because it's just a daily.
And it's newer. The newer ones are better in terms of what you would consider issues. I mean, these are a lot better. And then not only that, this one also has cargo space. So if you look at the key, so flip the key over.
Okay.
You can open up
the back seat. Wow. Where's the engine?
Right under. So this is like a pad that sits over the engine bay.
So you can't, nothing can happen to it.
Exactly. So you can actually use it for extra storage.
Wow. Okay.
So that's
and
what.
Then it has the front.
And it has the front as well. Yeah. So you have double whammy on this one in terms of space. So you have front space and cargo space, which you don't typically get on a supercar. So that's what makes this a GT and what makes it more of a dailyable car. And of course, every McLaren doors go up. That's a statement piece alone, pulling up anywhere.
So me, when I do, I'm gonna make a decision. Right, kind of in that
December, before the end of the year.
Before the end of the year, and my price range is anywhere from like 200 to like 275.
Okay. That's a great price range in terms of having multiple options to choose from.
Yeah.